Been waiting for these for a little over 2 years now. Stoked to finally get them in. Just gonna do a little unboxing for everyone so you can see how these are packaged up and comes in the box. This nice cardboard holding everything nice and still. Their housings wrapped in plastic. Black housing looks slick. These are wrapped up in plastic wrap so they don't get scratched up during the install. Got plug and play with the factory connectors. Let's see what else we got in here. We got the fuse tab for the XL and XLT owners like myself. A little extra work, but totally worth it for the nice C-shaped DRLs. Yeah, these look super nice. New black housings are gonna look super nice. Sorry, my truck's a little dirty. Just got back from a road trip to Chicago. Just covered in bugs. So one thing that is really nice, if you need install instructions, form includes this little QR code on the box so you can scan. Pulls up their website with step-by-step instructions, and also includes the video that you can watch if it's a little bit easier for you. Just got the bumper off. Saved you guys the trouble of watching me take it off. It's really not that hard. Everyone makes it seem like it's a big deal, but it's not. Just a couple of 7mm, 10mm bolts up top, and then you'll have to push out on these tabs to release the top. For the grill bar on the headlight, you just pull up and out and it just pops out pretty easy. There's a couple fender liner clips here and a couple 7mm bolts to take out. And then there's like 5 or 6 T30 bolts you have to under. And then there's 2 more bolts on each side. They're down behind here, which you can get to with a little extension and a swivel. It's pretty easy to get your hand down inside behind here to get those 2 bolts out. And after that, you can kind of work your way and then just pull that whole bumper off. You can see here, still got the chrome lights on. About to swap those new black housing form lights. So stoked. They'll look really nice with my Diode Dynamics fog lights that I got. Those FX4 owners, you can see got the JJC bracket, and it's nice because they bolt to the frame, so if you ever have to pull your bumper, you don't have to worry about readjusting them or anything getting messed up. Okay, now I get the factory lights out. Pretty simple. Got 2 bolts here on the front. Got one on the top. Obviously disconnect. There's 2 connectors and then a plastic clip that holds the harness on there. Then after that, you would come down here with your pry tool. Just pop it out from here. And that's all it takes. That's the same procedure for both sides. Here's a good clip. You can check them out side by side. The new form black housing. Still left the plastic wrap on there to keep from getting scratched up during install, but a lot cleaner than those chrome housings. Alright, got both lights in now. So the added difficulty here is on the XL and XLT. You have to tap into the fuse box to run the C-shaped DRL. All in all, it's not a terrible thing, but I will say it is kind of a pain. So I routed mine down here. There's a wire harness underneath the intake cowl. So routed mine from the passenger side over to the driver's side. Got that hooked up. And the only way I could figure out to get the fuse box back on was to run the wire out on this side. pushed down pretty hard to get the latches to re-latch on this. It took me about 4 or 5 different tries, so just letting everyone know as a heads up, it's not as easy as they make it look online. Alright, well now I got them all hooked up. Let's see how they look. Oh yeah. The DRL looks super nice. And I left my blinkers on in the sequential function. I like that look. Some of you may not, so it is kind of nice that Ford left these plugs in here. Yeah, focus on them. So they left these plugs in here. You can just hook them up, and then it'll blink just like a normal blinker instead of the sequential function. It's kind of a nice thing that Ford left in there for people, so you can decide which one you like better. Yeah, can't wait to get the bumper back on and get this all buttoned up. Black housing looks so much better. Alright, got everything buttoned up now. Man, these look nice. Yeah, it looks super good. Yeah, the DRL looks super nice with my fog lights. Of course, match my Ford tail lights.